Hello everyone, Jordan here from mainly Jordan_YT. I'm here at Warrimoo. We have V35 on platform number 1, Central Sydney Terminal Service. The first stop is Blaxland, then Glenbrook, Lapston, Emu Plains, Penrith, Blacktown, Parramatta, Strathfield, and Central Sydney Terminal. Alright, in my perspective, Warrimoo is sort of similar to Burgle. However, there is no, hotel looking thing over there. Alright, here at Warrimoo, an 8-car train actually can fit here, just not a V-set. The neighboring stations, hold on, let me say that again. Warrimoo is located in the BMT, the Blue Mountains line. The neighbouring stations of Warrimoo are Blaxland and Valley Heights. Here's the trains to Sydney timetable. The next one, I got off at 10:02. The next one's in 59 minutes, 11:02. We should see a ex-Bathurst Bullet passing platform 1, if I'm not lazy and did not film it by accident. The next train on platform 2 comes in 17 minutes, and there should be a V-set passing platform number 2 heading to, where's it heading? Lithgow, just an 8-car set that's skipping stations along the way. So it should come now, unless it was seen before and I didn't film it. Alright, the toilets here, wow, they're not locked. Oh, the male one is locked. The female one isn't. But I'm pretty sure someone isn't there, so yeah, 10 AM is the last one, and they're going to leave the station and find another place to work at. Oh, actually, never mind. Warrimoo is sort of similar to Mount Colah before the upgrade. Well, except this part. So it's a mix of Katara in the Central Coast Newcastle line, Mount Colah in the T1 North Shore line, yeah, and the T9 in some cases. Also the CCN as well, Central Coast Newcastle line. A mix of Burgle, because of that curvature, like a car park here, and I don't really know if there's any other similarities to it. But yeah, that's my general sense of Warrimoo. There should this V-set passing platform 2 should come really really soon. There's the station manager there. She's about to leave. It's already 10 o'clock. I think that's what they do, they leave. So yeah. Yep, I hear a V-set. The front 4 cars, V2. V2 was the last V-set on the Central Coast Newcastle line. The rear 4 cars, V1s, sister sets. There you go. V1 and V2 are paired. So V2 was actually the last V-set to run on the Central Coast Newcastle line. It did that massive run where everyone was looking for it. V2 also had a ex-Contura V-set car, I should say. DET 9216, which is currently on V25. I miss V-sets on the Central Coast Newcastle line though. That was so sad, but we have to move on. This ex-Bathurst Bullet should pass platform 1 really soon, so yeah. I'm going to make this a 2-part video, so there you go, the station manager's leaving. When this ex-Bathurst Bullet passes, I will do a quick exploration of the surrounding area here at Warrimoo. And then part 2 will be the departure of Warrimoo, and I'm going to Blaxland. So yeah, the station manager has now left Warrimoo station. You can't use the toilets because, of course, they can't maintain. And yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. I'm actually glad that Blue Mountains line has bubblers. I didn't really see many in the Central Coast Newcastle line, which does have these D-sets, Mario D-sets, modern train-looking vehicles, and I don't even know why I just said that. Modern-looking trains, and still no bubblers in the upgrade, which they recently have done not so long ago. But not all the stations have it. Not all the stations have the upgrade. But the Blue Mountains already has more bubblers than the CCN, which is really weird. But I understand that they prioritize, facilities and stuff. They need to prioritize bubblers too. I mean, I want a water bottle for no reason because there's bubblers in every station I've been to so far. Which is interesting. And there you go, the station office, the toilets, the waiting room, all locked. 10 a.m. was the last minute of time they could go here and work, as you can see in here. Alright, here's the ex-Bathurst bullet. It's not Endeavour Set 5 or Endeavour Set 1, I think, or 2. Endeavour Set 7. They're not rare, it's just they don't stop here. It would be rare if you see them in Central Coast Newcastle line though. So Endeavours are common on the Blue Mountains line, very common on the Southern Highlands line. Not that you should maybe see some on the South Coast line if their runs are finished between Kiama and Bomaderry, and you'll basically never see them. You should see some of them on the Central Coast Newcastle line, but you should see many of them because why would they be there? There's only 14 Endeavour sets, I think. 14 times 2 is 28. There you go. I gotta tap off because I'm gonna do exploration. Alright, so far, if a handicapped person were to go to Warrimoo, they would have a hard time or a bad time, just like Sands in Bad Time Simulator. Alright. To the left, Railway Parade with the bus interchange. To the right, Great Western Highway with also a bus interchange. Let's go to the Great Western Highway area. There's a ramp there. I guess that's good. Some very steep stairs. I don't know what bridge this is called. And the surrounding area looks pretty good to me. Antique shop, I'm pretty sure that's what it was there. A liquor area, news agency, pizzeria. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Pizzeria, that's good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an antique shop over there. And once we get to the near end of these stairs, or not the stairs, this bridge area. So you got stairs here, a ramp down there. It is kind of sketchy though, to be honest. What's this bridge called? I'm gonna have a look at the bridge. Give me a second. Alright, this bridge is called the A.W. Bewley. Oh, this is a road. I didn't even know that. There's a road here for this surrounding area here. There's a bench here for no reason. Is this a bus stop too? No, I don't think so, because that would be hard for a bus to get through there. But yeah, pizzeria here. We'll go to the other side. Just give me a second. Okay, these steps are very sketchy, and when you go down them, you have to hold the handrail. If you don't hold the handrail, it'll be even harder, because depending on your shoe size, you have like Shaquille O'Neal's feet, size 22. Mine is size 10, so his is double mine. Basically, it's double and a little bit more. But yeah, on the A.W. Bewley Bridge, I don't even know if that's named after a person or just what it's named like. Alright, we made it past the bridge. You know what, let's go on the ramp this time. Down to the other side. Oh, there's a ramp there too. With the bus stop there. Oh no, the bus stop's over there. What's over here? There's a pathway to somewhere. Maybe next time when I go back to Warrimoo. So we saw the Great Western Highway. Now let's see Railway Parade. They have a ramp for this side, and of course no ramp for this side. But the maintenance for all this is going to be really hard, so I don't blame them. Housing over there. Let's go over here. Okay, these steps aren't so bad. They actually have spacing unlike the other ones. You got lots of time. Here's what Warrimoo looks like on this side with the 8-car V marker there. Alright, made it to the bottom. Station guide for Warrimoo. With the track work details down there. Rules and regulations, of course. A road, railway parade, car park. Hey, there you go. And I think that's basically it. So the staff left was the red. I think it was a Mazda she had. What is that? What does it say? Okay, I can't read what that says. SPS 824. Oh, it's a school maybe. Yeah, there's Warrimoo Oval to this way, Richard Road, and a no access through road, or no through road. Alright, that's Warrimoo there. Guys, thank you for watching this video here at Warrimoo. Please subscribe to mainly Joden_YT. Hit the like button down below, hit the bell. I will see you on part 2 where I depart Warrimoo with a V-set. So yeah, see you next time.